Hi there, thanks for your interest in the ProLogic system and the Locksmith certification program. The ProLogic system is one of the more advanced safe lock systems on the market today, and they are digital systems. You can tell the ProLogic series because it has an LCD screen on the entry pad. This is actually a different type of ProLogic, but it's still a ProLogic. It has an LCD screen here, and I'll tell you what that's about in a second. But any of our ProLogic system can be paired with any of our locks, whether it's a swing bolt, like this, or our spring bolt, which is a non-dead latching, or our deadbolt, which is a dead latching square bolt design, and then finally our strike bolt. And this is used in applications perhaps on interior compartments of safes where there isn't any bolt work, and you can mount this on the jamb of the safe and then have the door close into this with a loop or a pin. So that's the strike bolt. So any of these locks can be used with any of the ProLogic series entry pads. Now, the higher the number, ProLogic L01 up to ProLogic L69. L01 is going to have less features. L69 is going to have the most features. That's the highest number within our ProLogic line currently. So the higher the number, the more features. Features such as numbers of users. So 30 users generally. The L01 has only 3 users, but every other ProLogic system has 30 users. Some of them have audit trail. Some of them have time lock. Almost all have time delay. Some of them have wireless connectivity. But the key is to remember the lower the number, the less features, the higher the number, the more features. So a couple of things we want to talk about. These are digital systems, which means that these lock bodies have to be in digital mode. And throughout the videos, video lessons, you'll see how to turn locks into digital mode. They can operate in either analog mode or digital mode. Analog mode is used with our SafeLogic series. No entry, no LCD screen, no biometric fingerprint. Just enter a 6-digit code like you'd be used to on a light commercial application, and the lock will open. But when paired with a ProLogic system, we have to turn these into digital mode. So you'll see a video showing you how to do that. The ProLogic system is capable of managing up to 4 locks. So we use a junction box like this to connect various locks. So in this location, there would be the entry pad would be connected, lock number 1, lock 2, 3, and lock 4. And then when you go to the entry pad and you've set it up as a multi-lock system, then you enter your code. It'll say, what door do you want to open? You say 1, 2, 3, or 4, and it'll open the corresponding door. Now, this junction box also allows you to add AC power. So if you want to, you can add AC power to any of the ProLogic series just by adding this junction box and then adding an AC-DC adapter. Plugs into the wall. I mentioned that some of our systems have very advanced features. For instance, the L62, L66, L68, and 69, so anything that starts with a 6, has wireless connectivity available to it. And how that works is inside each of these entry pads, we've built a wireless receiver transmitter. That receiver transmitter then speaks to any number of wireless devices that we have available to either extract the audit trail or, in some cases, to program the locks. So in the case of programming, what we do is we have a piece of software that's called parameter setting software. And if you had a number of your ProLogic series entry pads connected to safe locks, perhaps in an assembly line in your shop, ready to go out to a customer, you could simply call up the software, specify which parameters you want to set. So do you want time delay? Do you want time lock? And what periods of time do you want it locked? What user codes do you want installed, and so on. And then you click send, and it would send the information wirelessly from your PC directly to your SafeLock system and pre-program it for you. So that's one of the functions of the wireless system. The other function, of course, is to extract audit trail. Now, if we use that wireless connectivity with this box is called an access point, and it plugs into your network cable, so with a Cat5 connection, and it also plugs into AC power. And what this does is this communicates wirelessly from its location to the SafeLock system. You have to position this access point within about 20 feet of the safe, plug it into your network, and now you can communicate with this SafeLock anywhere in the world using our a couple of pieces of software. One is called the remote parameter setting software that is used to program the safe locks using the wireless connectivity. And the second is called our wireless station management that allows you to get live audit trail streaming from each safe lock. So as long as you've got one of these within 20 feet connected to your network, you can now receive wireless communication from the entry pad or from the SafeLock system to this access point and then to your PC anywhere in the world. And you can push programming to the access point and it automatically downloads to your ProLogic system. All right, this device is again a ProLogic entry pad. Has numbers, has a screen on top, but it is designed as a waterproof or water resistant entry pad. Oftentimes these systems get used in fast food environments where there's a lot of cleanup that's required, and quite often you'll find that the electronics become shorted out as people spray down the grease from the floor and so on. So this is a stainless steel housing that has silicon gaskets to ensure that it is water resistant. It works exactly the same way as all of our other ProLogics, just in a different case. So that is the ProLogic system, kind of a primer for you before you begin the other video lessons. The other video lessons are going to take you into detail on each of the programming steps and troubleshooting steps you may encounter when working with a ProLogic system. So again, thanks for taking our ProLogic lock certification program. At the end of a series of videos, and I think there's about 15 videos, they're short, but there's about 15 of them, different topics. You'll be asked to take a quiz. You can take the quiz, and then as long as you get 75% or more on your test, then you will be added to our ProLogic experts list on our website as a service technician who is qualified in the ProLogic series. Thanks again. Look forward to seeing your results.